with our friends and solo. You don't wanna miss this, watch the show now. Press the button for updates, fast do it now. Notify, subscribe and like. Miss Lily's World. Watch it, go on, watch it. Miss Lily's World. Watch it, go on, watch it.
Hey, it's your girl Miss Lee. Hey, good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on where you are. If you're new to my channel, guys, or you're returning and you haven't done so already, please, yes, let's push the subscribers up, because your girl needs to at least have a minimum of 1,000 subscribers, guys. I am bringing you good content week after week after week. Have I let you down? Have I let you down? Please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscribe button, also hit the thumbs up, like this video, share this video, and hit the notifications so that you are aware every time your girl drops new content. So not long ago, I visited Skylight Bar. Now, it's important to do reviews on local bars, because you know what? So many people travel into the city because they think, oh my God, I want this city vibe, really good scenery, a really good service and nice people. Sometimes you don't realize that you can have all of that locally, like literally on your doorstep. I'm not from Peckham, but I'm from South London, and Peckham is not too far from where I am. So Peckham is in South East London, guys, for those who are not aware of where it is, but I'm sure you guys do know Peckham. We went to Skylight Bar in Peckham. Now, that is a rooftop bar in the centre of Peckham. They do brunches there, but I didn't go when it was a brunch. I just went to have a drink with some friends, you know, catch up, have a lovely evening. So anyway, got there. I wasn't too sure how to get in actually, but there was like a homeless guy and he was like, you trying to get to the bar, love? And I was like, yeah, like holding on to my bag. But he was like, it's man there. So I was like, all right, cool. So yeah, it wasn't very visible from the entrance that I walked into the centre. It wasn't visible to me, but yeah, the homeless guy, big up to him, whoever he is, wherever he is, because he helped me get in. So I entered the building, got the lift upstairs. My friends had already, they got there before me, so they had already been seated. And I was like, oh, it's really nice and colourful. What I found about Skylight Bar is that it's very welcoming because of the colours that they've got. It definitely gives you like a summer vibe. Now, I don't know what it would feel like in the winter months, but the decor was very much like light colours and plants, and it was just cute. It was cute. We ordered some drinks. As soon as I sat down, I was served. I love service like that. I love going somewhere and you sitting down maybe a minute or two, and at least your waitress or your waiter comes over and introduces themselves to you and say, honey, what do you want? I got you. Do you need a menu? You know, anyway, and I didn't have to wait too long for it to be made and for it to be brought to me. Now, my friend wanted something to eat, something light to eat from their menu. And the crazy thing is, if you get there after lunch hours, listen to this BS, their kitchen closes. The girl was like, the kitchen's closed, so you know, we can get you, I think I ordered just fries, just some fries, and she was like, you know, to my friend, she wanted, I can't remember what she wanted, she wanted something, but it was on, you can get it if the kitchen was open when the brunch was there, but she couldn't get it once the kitchen closed and they had to transition into their evening menu. So anyway, my friend had to wait until the kitchen reopened. Luckily, we were still there by the time the kitchen reopened. So I think it was about an hour or so in between. So that was quite shit, really. My other friend had this burger and fries, and it looked amazing. It looked really filling as well. And if I'm correct, it wasn't that expensive. When I saw it on the menu, I cannot remember exactly how much it was, but it wasn't that expensive. So anyway, I ordered my fries as just something to kind of nibble on. It didn't really go, but I ordered it anyway. Didn't have to wait too long for neither. And we started off inside, and then we was like, do you know what? We want to move outside. Now outside, the weather was it was like acting a bit cray, you know? So we went outside and we went, we sat in 2 spaces outside, but then we found the space that we actually felt comfortable at. I felt outside was a really nice open space. You didn't feel crowded. It wasn't a small outside space. It was quite big. They had a what do you call those things that you look through? Outside they had a telescope so you can actually view, look at me. You can view objects, the scenery in the didance. That was really cute. That was different. I've never seen that before on a rooftop. So I like that. It wasn't 100% clean. There was like food on the floor that they could have cleaned up a bit, you know. I'm a little bit fussy like that, but we was in Peckham, so you know what. Anyway, we moved. So I enjoyed the outside space. It was big enough for everyone, you know, for a lot of people to be there. You can hang out there. The people them there, well, you know, they're like, I don't know if they were local, but they weren't roughnecks. There was nothing ghetto about the place. People seem to used to, because Peckham has definitely changed. They've kind of gentrified it a little bit, but anyway, we won't go into that. People kind of associate Peckham with kind of being ghetto, but there was no ghetto people in there, and there was a mixture of people. Definitely a younger crowd in there. Apparently, like, you can bring children to the brunches and stuff like that. I don't know if they have a cut-off point for children to be there because it is a bar. I asked one of the waitresses for her opinion on a certain bottle of wine, and she was like, you know what, you'll like this one. I like sweet wine. And she was like, you'll like this, it's sweet. I don't know if she drinks. All I can say is, you know, there was nothing sweet about the wine apart from the person who tasted it. Yeah, so we weren't feeling that. Anyway, my friend who was with me, she was like, this is awful. Like, does she expect us to pay for this? Because we bought a bottle. So it was like, honey. So anyway, we got the bottle replaced. And I will say, the waitresses there were amazing. They accommodated everything. We kept saying, you know, we want this, we want that. We changed our mind a few times with a couple of things. They were really accommodating. The staff there were, So we got another bottle of wine. We didn't have to pay for 2 bottles. We exchanged it for another one. Again, it weren't all that. Now, I will say their drinks are okay. It's not brilliant. It's just okay. I had a couple of cocktails there and a bottle of wine, and it was just okay. Yeah, nothing to write home about. As I said, the waitresses, they were very attentive. We had a couple of issues throughout the time we was there. Not even issues, but they helped us. They got it sorted. Things like our seating, we moved, I think we moved 3 times altogether. But they had patience with us, and they dealt with us accordingly. Again, we changed our drinks. We wasn't happy that we couldn't order everything from the menu because we had to wait for the dinner kitchen to open. But they were very, very attentive. They even removed the service charge because they were like, darling, you didn't even get a full service because you didn't even get to order what you wanted. So yeah, we was really happy with that. I think all in all, we spent like 96 pounds. I'm shaking my head because I don't know exactly how much it was. It was about 90 pounds. And that was on 1 or 2 cocktails each, a bottle of wine, and some nibbles, and that was amongst 3 people, and a meal. There was a meal in there as well, so we paid about 30 something pounds each. I mean, that's a lot because I didn't really have a meal. I just had some fries and a couple of cocktails and some wine, but because I consumed alcohol, alcohol is expensive, so I kind of felt like it was kind of balanced enough, So the music there was, it was like what's in the charts music, had a little bit of Afro beats, a little bit of R&B, a little bit of dancehall, a little bit of rap, a little bit of like UK rap. I think I remember hearing, like, the music was cute. There wasn't no live DJ, but it was fine. There was nothing wrong with it. The music levels was also perfect because I can have a conversation with who I was out with, and the vibe was good. It was just a good vibe in general. Now on Google, they rate the bar as a 4-star bar. So let me give you my ratings. Venue, for the venue and the decor, out of 5, I'm definitely going to give them a 4. Can you believe that? Yes. It was, I mean, outside wasn't really, it could be cleaner outside. There was like food like on the floor, and I just felt like, you know, you guys, I know people wipe the tables, but sweep up little, you know? It wasn't that bad. But the reason why I gave it a 4, because inside was clean, and I really liked the decor. It was really nice and bright. It was spacious. You didn't feel like you're like closed in. It was airy. Loved it. I'm gonna give them a 4.5 for service. Can you believe that? Yes, I'm gonna give them a 4.5 star for service. I only took away that half star because there's always room for improvement somewhere, you know, you get me though. But they were very attentive. They attended to our needs. We got the stuff that we needed quickly. Now, the only thing is the kitchen, that transition between lunch menu and the evening menu. But apparently the food was nice. My friend was like tucking into her meal and it was nice. I only had fries, so I can't really speak too much about the food. It looked nice. Oh, I did have a small starter that my friend had, and whatever it was nice as well. So anyway, for the vibe, for the ambiance, I'll give it a 4-star for that as well. For the pricing, my friend had a meal. My other friend had a starter. I just had some fries. Between us, we had at least 4 or 5 cocktails and a bottle of wine. And so all in all, we spent, they took the service charge off, but we spent just under £100 between 3 people. I think that was reasonable. It's not a cheap place, so don't go there thinking, oh my God, I'm not gonna spend a lot of money, but it's reasonable. Even if I had a meal, I still don't believe I would spend probably £50, and if I did, it would be 50 on the dot. But anyway, price wise, I will give them a 4 because it's reasonable. All in all, for the my overall experience, considering it was local, I would definitely give them a 4-star, a 4-star out of 5. Would I recommend you guys go down there? Absolutely, check it out. It's a local, even if you're not from South East, like even if you're not from ends, as they say, like definitely check it out. It's nice to just, if you want to sit and have a chat and like kind of hang out, little, you know, vibes. It's nice for that. Get there in the summer when the weather's nice. Guys, let me know what you think of this video. Drop your comments in the comments section below. Please remember to like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit the notification so that you are aware every time I upload new content. Also share this video. Most importantly, please subscribe to my channel. Till next time, guys, stay safe and you will see me soon. Take care. Bye.